Right, Dark 79 here. Got myself another little toy. Got a fill light from Neewer. I'm going to try it out. Now I don't know if it comes with a stand, so I've already got one of my Neewer stands ready, just in case. It's a BH40B from Neewer, a double arm LED filler light. But this here is two separate lights which can be moved at certain angles to fill. In the advert it looks like it's on a silver tripod. I kind of get the impression there isn't a tripod in there. It's like Christmas do not eat gel. One thing I've got to say about Neewer is everything seems to come with its own case, which I do like. This is very nice, isn't it? Look at this. Yeah, they've slowly become one of my favourite companies. Everything's been of a really high quality at a far better price. That's a nice little case, eh? Shall we see what's inside the box? Now, this is nice, isn't it? So I've got the instruction manual for it. Double arm filler light. Oh, it's got its tripod here. It has got one in there. Right, let's just move everything out of the way first. These ones are white. Ah, I love the smell of Neewer in the morning. It's a smell like good filming. Right, well, it's quite interesting this because there's a chance that if you're going somewhere else, I could actually I'd put a lot more of my lights in here and tripods can go in the tripod bags. So I've got this space here which I can use for, say, my little 60-watt lights could fit in there. So I like it. Yeah. Let's see what else we've got in here. Got the arm for your phone, a few TikTokers. Yeah, vertical, I guess. Got a power pack. When it comes to lights, cable length is very important because you're always going to have them plugged in somewhere. So you got a meter of cable to the power pack. Looking like quite a respectable length of kettle lead too. So we've got a meter again. So we've got 2 meters of cable. We've got the little clicker. This is for syncing with your Bluetooth. Turn on and off button, shutter, enter, LED switch, press, click. I probably won't be going down the route of that. Here we go. Proper remote control there. 2 AAAs, not included. Having a white one's quite nice. Oh, it's really easy to open up. One thing though, this has been doing my head in, it's got very hard little feet. They got that springy feel. Now, to the main event. These are strange. So they've got that rubbery feel. It's a big silver display there. See? Let's put this on. So we get this. Right. We've got the 2 arms. Dial on the front turns. Doesn't feel as heavy duty as the things I've had before from Neewer. It's a plastic ring. I'd prefer a metal ring, like, actually, to be quite honest. So we've got a cold shoe on top, which can fit your phone if you're wanting to do some TikTok, mate. One of the main reasons why I wanted these filler lights was actually for when I'm doing my time-lapse drawings, so I could put it over. So I could actually have this over, 2 filler lights how I want them, and I can record off my phone the time-lapse, which might work. Doesn't lock very well. It's got a funny feel to it. It's not metal, but it's not plastic, if you know what I mean. It's got a bit of it's probably something to do with whatever it's painted in. On here, we've got the channel, we've got temperature, and we've got brightness by the looks of it, and left and right, depending on which one you want. You've got brightness and darkness, as it were. It's also got, we've got 5 volt going out the back there. DC here, so it's the BH40B, if anyone is deciding to go for one right now, this second. The power. Look into here. Oh, it's only got 2 pages for it. That's it. There we go. You can pause it there if you want. So, off on the side, and then the rest of it is easy enough. Then, okay, so on. So we've got a touch panel on the side. So if I press brightness, temperature 5600, which we go all the way to 32, channel, and that'll be for the remote control. I don't have any batteries free, but we don't need to worry about this. It's a remote control. Say you're lighting a scene and you need this one to be 5600, so we'll go this one, we'll make 5600, so then we'll go to temperature, and we'll go to 56, and then we've got to go to brightness. We need it down to, say, 22, there we go. But then we've decided, the director said he needs that one over there to be a different colour, so we go to the right, and we'll go to temperature. And he wants that one to be 32, there we go. And he said, yes, want that 32, but we want it really, really bright for some reason. That's what all directors sound like. And go with that, brightness. And now turn that up to 100%. So it's all crazy. Yeah. Okay, and then we just touch that, go to both again in the middle, and let's dull it down. So let's put it back there, I'll move it over. Right, well, 2 filler lights on little bendy arms. Now the question is, how often can you bend them before they snap? Let's not do that, shall we not? I can see this being good for, say, if you're someone who, maybe they do tutorials on YouTube on how to do nail makeup. You could have your camera set up like so. And you could have that set up to light the hands, see? And you've got another camera recording you, and you need to have one for the person. So that's all very good. Okay. I'm liking the metal feel. Let's just turn it off a second. The rubber feels nice now, but I wonder how long until it breaks. The good thing about being a cold shoe is if it's not long enough for where you want to film, you can attach parts to it and make it as long as you want. Just an idea. Should we try and get it back in the case again? It's all in there. This is a very good little kit if you're mobile. So it'd be really good for beauticians, especially people who do nails. I think it's definitely got nail artist written all over it. So I have to give a rating. So at the moment, at this time of making this video, it's £179 at the moment because it's in a sale. Its original price is £198. So it's a £200 set of lights. And when I say set of lights, it is literally a set of lights. So there's so many times, and you probably know this when you're doing videos, if you're watching this as a video person, you keep moving lights left, right, left, right, left, right. You're wiggling them around, trying to get them just right. It's a bit too hot there, it's too cold there, It's having the 2 arms that work together, I think, is definitely a sort of a really good idea. Anyway, nice case, nice product, 4.5 stars. So when I go onto Amazon to give it a rating, I will probably stick it down as, I'll stick it down as a 5-star rating, as in top end, because for its price range and what you've got is really good. And I think this whole 2 separate lights working together is going to help with shadows of all sorts. Right. Let me know if you get one. Dax79 out.